What's up guys, Drew Peacock here back with another video, and today we got the flock favorite Rice or Nice subscriber car edition. You guys send your cars to my Instagram at ___ Drew Peacock. I pull some of them, throw them in a video, and I say my 2 cents and let you guys vote which car is the ricest and which car is the nicest. This is all your guys' say. So last week you guys voted that the ricest car was this Hyundai Tiburon. Very disgusting looking car, catfish mixed with a pile of shit. I mean, what more can I say? The nicest car was this Mazda Speed 3. Very clean looking track car, very aggressive, obviously track inspired, as you guys can tell. If you want to see more on these cars, go ahead and check out last week's videos. This week I'm not sure if I'm going to be splitting it between a part 1 and a part 2. We'll see just how it comes out. Obviously I haven't filmed it yet, I'm in the process of it right now, so let's dive right in. First up, we got another Hyundai Tiburon, newer one it looks like, sponsored by AutoZone, I swear. I mean, you're gonna notice a lot of this shit is AutoZone shit. So we got vents on the bumper, we got a fucking roof scoop going nowhere. We got an AutoZone fucking decal going on the side. We got just about every fucking cliche car brand going down the side. We got NOS, Duralast, Ebach. I mean, we got a bunch of crap. We got a sport badge right here, so we got a Hyundai sport badge just sitting there on the front of the bumper. The hood itself isn't too bad. It's painted with some rattle cans, you can tell, because it's super uneven and just looks like crap. The hood itself though isn't a bad hood. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a quick compliment there. But he's got fucking random markers on the goddamn mirrors. Like, I don't know if these are bedazzled or what, but he's got just pretty much anything you can tack onto the car, he's got it. Okay, he's got blue fog lights. It's just, this car is just a steaming pile of shit. Going to the rear, we got more fake vents on the back bumper. Right, we got braces right here holding on this shitty ass diffuser. Is it a wing? I think it almost just looks like someone put a wing upside down. I mean, that's just kind of what I can see from this picture. It's not a great picture, but we got a GT V6, doesn't make sense. GTR badge, Hyundai something tuner. Whose fucking car is this? God damn it. We got stupid little like just designs all over. AutoZone racing team. The fuck you racing, man? Who are you racing? You're racing yourself. More fake vents. This car is just disgusting. I could rant about this car for hours. We can see he used to have another wing mounted on his wing. I mean, this car just looks fake. It looks legit so over the top modified that it's fake, and it's not modified in a good way. Again, I mean, like, if you think like, damn, that shit looks fucking sick, man, I want to do it to my car, don't do this to your car. This is disgusting. Okay, throwing badges on your cars, throwing fake vents on your car doesn't make it cooler. No one thinks it's cooler. It looks tacky, it looks cheap, and anyone that knows anything about cars knows that you have a steaming pile of shit. All right, that's about it for the exterior. Going to the interior, doesn't get much better. Oh look, if I'm racing around a racetrack, let's mount the fire extinguisher as far away from me as possible, literally on the other A-pillar. Why the fuck would you mount a goddamn fire extinguisher where you can't reach it? You stupid I'm getting a little bit too over the top, but why? What? I mean, I doubt it's a real fire extinguisher. I doubt this thing is fucking real. The seats, they look pretty cheap. They look like some basic shit that you can order on Amazon. They don't look, I mean, they look soft, but you don't really want super soft cushiony seats for racing. You want some nice firm seats that are going to keep you in your place so you're not wiggling around and shit. The harnesses, they look like some donkey dick harnesses. They're not going to do shit. They're not going to strap you in. Don't rely on those harnesses. You're going to submarine and fuck up your spine. I wonder what they're connected to, because there's not a fucking harness bar back there. He just shoved them up his ass in hopes that he stays in his goddamn seat. I'm really mad about this car. I'm sorry, guys. He's got just about any fucking gauge you could buy. Why would you can't even fucking see anymore? You got A-pillar gauges. You got a fucking gigantic dash gauge right here. You have this stupid digital Batmobile gauge. I'm sorry, I'm getting really loud. Thank God there's no one in my goddamn house. But why are you doing this? He put pads on the fucking doors. Oh, if we're going around the track, you don't want to bump your fucking arm. God damn, I hate this guy. I don't even know him and I hate him. And then there he goes. LEDs fucking blue everywhere. Yeah, that's what you want in your race car, just to fucking distract you and blind you. You want to make everything blue. Jesus Christ, man, I hate this guy. AEM right here, that's not hooked up to jack shit. We both know that ain't hooked up to shit, okay? Fuck, I need to calm down. I need to realize that this is just a car. It's not my car. It's just a shitty car. Okay, so to summarize this car, it's got every fake piece of plastic you can put on it. It's got fake decals that probably aren't even on this car itself. Ibach Pro, your car doesn't look lowered. You don't look even any suspension mods at all. The wheels aren't too bad. Not gonna hate too much on the wheels. You got big wheel gaps though. You got fake badges all on the car. You got fake vents. You got all this fake shit. It's a pile of shit. It's a pile of shit, and that's it. It's just a pile of shit. So Go ahead and vote down below if this car is rice or nice. All right, next up, we got a car that will hopefully make up for that pile of shit that we just saw. We have an old RX-7 right here, 1980 something. I believe it's an 86. I believe that's what the owner told me. And it's looks like a pink drift missile to me. Okay, now prominently, just right in the middle of the photo, we do see this fucking nice ass exhaust coming right out the fender. Okay, I bet this bitch spits flames. Okay, I mean, it's an RX-7. That's kind of hoped for. But we'll break it down, okay? So we do have this aftermarket body kit on it. It is a rotary engine. We do see a vent on the hood. You pop-up headlights. Gotta love pop-up headlights. I love pop-up headlights. The wheel setup is very nice in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of stretched tires. I can't tell how far they are stretched in this photo, but I do like the wheel setup. The fitment, again, not really a huge fan of that, just because the tires maybe need a little bit more profile on them. But if it is a drift missile and he's building it for some reason like this, then go ahead. I'm not a huge fan of these wheel lug spikes, but that's just me. Going to the rear, we do have a big wing, and you guys know my view and my standings on big wings. Now, if it is on a car that obviously doesn't need it, then, you know, fuck it. But if it's on a car that utilizes it correctly, then I'm all for it, okay? If you're fucking putting down mad power and you need rear downforce, then go ahead, throw on the wing, okay? And if you're a drift missile and shit like this, you might need some. And I mean, I'm not a huge drifter, obviously. I don't drift and shit like that, but if you need it and it's used and it's functional, then go ahead, okay? The close-up of this fucking fire cannon right here looks great, and as you can see, rotary, no pistons. For those of you that don't know, rotary engines don't use pistons. Just I hope you really know that if you're watching a car video. But under the hood, it does look a bit childish for me, but it is a drift car and it is painted pink after all, so I gotta give it a pass on that. This car isn't being very serious. It's not called like the fucking Queen Mary or the Sleeping Drifters. I don't know what fucking dumb names people call their cars, but there's a lot of colors under here, and obviously it being pink and everything like that, it's trying to be a colorful car, so give it a pass on that. But we do see a pretty roomy engine bay. I mean, it is a long hood and shit like that, but this is pretty roomy. The front and the body kit itself do look really nice. I do like it. It is a very nice aesthetic. It looks kind of happy too, makes me kind of happy. So I do like this car. I really wish I could see the rear. I wonder what these are for. If any of you guys know what these little like plates are for on the back, I don't know if it's just to make it look wide body or if it's like something to do with drifting. If you do have any idea, please let me know. It does say financial mistake on the windshield, which, you know, might be true since it is a rotary engine, but you know, if you have a passion for your car and everything, then it's not a financial mistake. If you're keeping it forever, then fuck it, have fun with your car. So let me know what you guys think though. Is this RX-7 rice or nice? Moving on, another piece of shit. Who would have guessed it? So we got this BMW SUV. I don't know if it's an X5 or an X6. I haven't looked at it yet, really. I just threw them in the video, and this is pretty much my reaction to it. So I don't know who this car is for. I don't know who made this car. I don't know why this car even exists. And when you go to the rear, it's like, it's so much shit that I don't even know what to call half of it. Cause like, I don't know what the fuck this is on the hood. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what half this shit is. I don't know. Like, this looks like, maybe it's overseas. It's not in America. But it's just, I don't know what half of this shit is for. Obviously, this is some fake exhaust shit. But what's with these fucking hood ornaments and shit? What's with these crowns? Like, I don't think it's rice. I don't think it's rice. I do think it's a steaming pile of shit, but I don't think it's rice. I think it's just someone let their kids have fun with their car or something. I don't know. Maybe this is just a really good case of someone being a really good dad and just not giving a shit. But I don't know what this is for. I don't know half the shit that is on this car. I can't really say too much about this car because I don't know, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I don't know what this is. It obviously isn't being taken very seriously. I don't know what the fuck these are. I'm looking at them and they look like whistles and they look like sink handles. I'm not even sure. So, I mean, honestly, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this car. Just know that this car exists. If you think your car's ugly and you're afraid to drive around your car because of some stupid thing, just know there's someone driving this around every day, probably dailing it to work. I mean, if you really want to vote if this car is rice or nice, go ahead. I don't really think it's rice. I just think it's dumb. So moving on, and we've made it to the speed round. Thank God. Okay, speed round. Say a couple quick comments about the car, and then we move on. Is it rice or nice? 5.0 Mustang, my favorite generation right here. 13 to 14, beautiful. Love the wheel setup too. Looks very nice. I like it. Nice little Subi right here. Looks pretty good. It stands up pretty nice and smooth and sleek. I like it. Another picture of it. Moving on. Mitsubishi Eclipse. Fuck, this thing is hideous. Get this wing off of the car. Get those ghetto ass wheels off of the car. It is disgusting. Look at those shitty ass wheels. God damn, blurry ass picture too. Front end shot doesn't look any better. No hood scoop though. That's good. Little SUV. I mean, it's an SUV. I guess it's okay. Gotta have some love for the stock looking Hondas. Aftermarket wheels, it looks like. So I'll give it a little thumbs up right there. Don't know what the fuck's going on with this little intake on this car right here. Someone just, I guess, spotted it on the road. Looks like shit. Aggressive ass rear diffuser on this Scion IM or whatever. Aggressive, okay, and aggressive ass front splitter. Weather guards, don't really think it's all necessary. Honda Accord, it looks like. Aftermarket wheels, I like it. It's not too bad. Get your bumper painted, buddy. Another Honda Accord, newer though. I like it. Looks very coked out, very clean. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer looking head ass. Alright guys, I'm going to split this video into 2 parts before you guys sit through 5 minutes of the speed run. I get a lot of submissions, and a lot of you say to take my time more on each car, so, you know, I'm trying to do that for you guys, but I have to make it into 2 parts. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment down below which one of these cars were the ricest and which one was the nicest. That way, next video, it will be revealed. If you're not a member of the Peacock flock, go ahead and consider subscribing to join the best flock on YouTube, 30,000 and strong as of a couple days ago. Stay tuned for part 2. Until then, peace.